What's up, everyone, and happy Monday. Happy beginning of August. Happy beginning of the week. Happy just beginning. So I saw a post earlier today that I thought was very significant, and I want to read it here and then get into today's video. So, well, before I read it, hope everyone's having a great Monday. As you guys know, Mondays for me have never been my favorite day of the week. But today's a little bit different, honestly, because I started a new eating plan / workout plan. So I have some goals that I'm trying to hit before my 30th birthday next year. But what I'm really trying to accomplish some things also by the end of this year. So I'm really excited and looking forward to just the changes that not only is going to take place within my body, but also my spirit, my mental health, all the areas of health that we talked about in March. Your girl is cracking down on it, okay, this month. So, but the post that I saw earlier today was, it said we have made it 8 months into 2020 alive and well, with all the stuff that is going on. Like, you can't explain it there could be no other explanation than God working in your life. Or it says something like that. Honestly, I think I added to it instead of trying to paraphrase it, but it says something along those lines. And I maybe I'll add it to the post if I can go back and find it. But I really liked that that post, because it's so, well, to be honest, to make it just a day period with all the stuff that is going on in the world is a blessing. But also just 8 months into the year, like, I know there have been a lot of people that have said, 2020 has sucked and it's been awful and whatever. But honestly, the truth about the matter is, if you have life in your body, or if you have breath in your body and you are alive and well in August of 2020, knowing all of the things that is going on, like, you have there's no other reason behind that than God working on your life. So you should feel blessed to be alive today and to have made it this far. And hopefully you should be continuing to feel blessed for the rest of the year, if not at least for this month. So let's hop right into today's video, because that was a perfect segue. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. This month, our goal focus is to be blessed. And honestly, I think I talked about this a little bit on Saturday when I introduced the goal focus for August, but I'm very excited for this month to talk about be blessed, or being blessed. Not only because obviously it's the title of this whole project, this whole video series, but also because I don't know if I've ever really explained the importance behind just that saying alone, to be blessed. And I might have said it, a couple years ago when I announced that I was doing this video series, but I don't know if I've talked about it since then. So this week we're going to talk about being blessed and what blessed actually means, and how we can live out a blessed life every single day. And then for the rest of the month, we'll talk about some other things that have to do with blessings and making sure that we are not only saying that we're blessed, but actually living it out. Because again, it's not enough to say, what you're doing or who you are, but you also have to put some action behind that too. Okay. So, as always, we're going to start with the definition. So what does blessed mean? So first of all, I don't know, and shame on me, because I always look things up. I don't know if I ever looked up the definition of blessed until I was preparing for this video. So to be blessed, or blessed, means that you are set apart or that you're different. It literally means made holy or consecrated. So that really stuck out to me because, a lot of times when people, and when I say people, I wholeheartedly mean myself as well, when people talk about blessings or blessed, they automatically think of something that you're gaining. So if I say, I'm going to bless you, you're going to think that I am, giving you something. So it could be financially, a variety of different things. Most times it ends up being financially, but or if I say, like, oh, I'm blessed, like, no one automatically thinks like, oh, you're set apart or you're consecrated or you're made holy. They just think of, your current state as being, happy or joyful, or because you have received something. But it specifically means that you're set apart or you're different. So if I am saying that I am blessed, or if I'm saying be blessed to you, I'm saying that I want you, or it's my desire for you, or the desire for myself to be set apart or to look different from, or to be consecrated from, you know, everything else pretty much. And also, it is important also not only to identify or to define what the word blessed means, but also to define what the word be means. So be, it's a verb, but it also stems from other verbs, and again, or not other verbs, but other words. Again, I am not an English major. I don't, you know, grammar and I sometimes, you know, don't really see eye to eye. So I don't really know like what to call them, but you know, like be is a verb, I know that, but it also is related to other words such as was, am, is, words like that. So they're describing a person or a thing's state. So if I say this pen is blue, the state of this pen is blue, like it's a blue pen, it is existing, it is, you know, living a blue life. So yeah. So when we say that we are blessed, or if I'm saying be blessed, that means that I am telling that thing or that person to exist in a holy or a consecrated manner. And that is a lot to take in. And honestly, that's literally the furthest we're going to go for today's video. Because even when I was preparing and writing this stuff down, I'm like, wow, like you could really go in several different directions, which we're going to talk about a little bit on Wednesday and Friday, of just the phrase alone, be blessed, like existing in a consecrated or a holy life, existing set apart, existing different. We're living different, living set apart, living consecrated. That means that if I truly am saying that I am a blessed person, then the reason that I have joy and peace and love and all the fruit of the Spirit that we talked about last month is because I'm not doing the things that look like what the rest of the people around me are doing. I'm doing the things that are specifically outlined in my purpose and the things that God has told me to do. So that was a lot. Honestly, that I gotta digest. I have to personally digest it. I don't know if it was easier to grasp for some people than myself, but that's something that I have to grasp. So we're gonna stop here for today, and then on Wednesday and Friday, we're going to dive deeper into what that actually means and what that looks like for us individually. And then also, of course, we got to have some practical applications. So how, like, even though I'm saying that I'm blessed, or even though I'm desiring to live a blessed life, like, what does that actually mean for me? What is that going to look like on my day-to-day lifestyle? How do I actually live it and then feel it too? Because a blessed person shouldn't be depressed. And when I say be depressed, I mean you shouldn't live a depressed lifestyle. You shouldn't live a hectic or a chaotic lifestyle. That is actually the opposite of living in your blessings. So we'll talk about that on Wednesday and Friday. Hope everyone has a great Monday and a fabulous Tuesday, and I'll talk to you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.